kid, I was a normal teen, now I'm a normal old man. I just love what I do, and everything I do I stumbled into when I was close to 40 years of age. And that's where I want to encourage you, because we all have gifts, talents, and abilities that we don't really know that are in our life or we've forgotten about, but they're in there. And if it hadn't been for a friend of mine who saw something in me when I was close to 35 and kept encouraging me until I was about 37, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. And I'm here to tell you to look deep in your life and to take some great steps, because everything I do with enjoyment, I stumbled into. And that's why I love to be here and be a part of this. I married a girl, can you believe this, from West Virginia. I'm from Illinois, she's from West Virginia. I really got a little nervous when I realized that she was from West. I didn't know much about West Virginia. I don't know what you know, but I did need to do some research, and I'll tell you what, West Virginia has some of the most interesting town names you will ever hear. Sassafras, West Virginia. There is Big Ugly, West Virginia. There is, there's some more I can tell you about that are Crazy, West Virginia, Looneyville, West Virginia. My wife comes from Fairmont. Now, Fairmont is really neat, and I thought, well, that's good. But then I saw right outside Fairmont is Hog Lick Holler, and so I didn't know. But West Virginia is pretty good. I love West Virginia. Pastored there for many years. My wife actually was the neighbor of Mary Lou Retton. How many remember Mary Lou Retton? She grew up as her neighbor. Of course, Mary Lou was younger than Judy, but the family. Also, Jerry West is from West Virginia. And then I'm just figuring and just kind of thinking that whoever made the toothbrush is from West Virginia, or it would be a teeth brush, okay? It's just what I'm saying. But that's where we come. We've been married almost 52 years. Can you believe that? Yeah. Yeah. I tell you what, I had nothing to do with it. I asked her daddy. First of all, I said, Dad, this is the happiest day of my life. I got a little nervous when he says the happiest day of my life too, and I didn't know what that meant. But I said, Dad, you and Mom have been married a long time. Can you give me any secrets? And he said, I can. If you do this, you'll live a long life and you'll be happy. And I said, what's that? Just remember, he said, you can be happy or you can be right. And I haven't been right in 50 years, but I'm one happy dude, okay? Is that fair enough with you? And so we're going to have a little bit of fun tonight, if it's okay. I need 4 people to help me. We're going to find out what we're going to do. Ma'am, would you help me right here? Just come right down here. Would you help me right here? I'll take you. Come on, 3 of you just to come up here. Come on, okay. Here we go. And then out in the audience, I just want you to stand right along here for me, because we're going to find out what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I need the smartest lady here. Where are you?
That's me.
Okay, good. Would you stand right over there? Yes, yeah. No, that's right. Out of the... What is it? Yeah, come on over here.
What am I doing?
You're right over here. Just use your smarts, okay?
I'm not.
Yeah, okay. So, here we go. I'm going to give you something to hold, and I just want you to hold this, but don't show it. Would you take this for me? Do that. Would you take this for me and hold that, but don't look at it? Would you turn around? Would you turn around this way and do that? If I'm looking there, this would be 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Is that correct? I need 2 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 2. 2 and 4. You may sit down. Okay. That gives me a 1 and 2. And look at this. I want to get right in between you, because now look at it. Isn't that the 3 most beautiful people you've seen here tonight? Yes. 1 number. 1. We'll keep 1 and we'll take 2. Okay, you may sit down. And here we go. I appreciate that. Now, you ladies will probably appreciate this too, because if she would have chosen this one, we would have stopped everything we're doing and we would have done the bathrooms tonight, ladies. We would clean all of the church's bathrooms right here. Yeah, and didn't look to me like the one I was in needed it. This one really excites me. I would have brought my cars up and you could have washed them tomorrow. I would have found me a motel and had Judy bring it up, and we would have had the Mount Tabor Church of God car wash. Okay? Washing Dean's cars. This one, I really am sad that you didn't make. This one says, bake Dean a cake with no calories in it, okay? But you didn't choose that. But you did choose this one. What's your name? Julia. Right, yes. This one said, let's have a fun event. Is that fair enough? Is that good? All right, thank you, Julia. That's fine. One of the things I learned a long time ago, and I was just listening to Shannon, I thought, wow, that is so good, because things are not always as they appear. Have you noticed that? You know, there's a commercial that says you waste a lot of time worrying because most of the time it doesn't happen. But you ever think about it? Things are not always as they appear. I want to show you the very first magic trick. It's really not a magic trick. It's just an illusion that I learned. And now I'm going to tell you about my dogs in just a minute, but they got in here. But I have two pieces of cardboard here that have different colors. Can you see the colors there? They are literally the same size. They are. I can do anything I want and they will be the same size until I do this incredible thing of snapping my fingers and things begin to happen. So with your help, we're going to make things happen, okay? I can't snap like this, but on the count of 3, you can. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, snap. And one grows and one shrinks. It's just amazing what happens. And I'm going to shake it all down again. And now I'm going to put it down here together. And so you know that there's no trickery in this thing. We're going to do it again. And I'm going to reverse it. Are you ready? And change it. 1, 2, 3, snap. And now look what happens. It's amazing, isn't it? The most simple thing I ever did. They are the very same size. But what takes place is an optical illusion. It means that our eyes played tricks with us. And we thought we saw something and we really didn't. In fact, we hear things we don't even really hear. How many of you ever been scared to death with something you heard and it wasn't as big as you thought? Okay? And our emotions play tricks with us, and feelings. And I've just learned that it's so incredibly important for us to realize that things are not always as they appear. I'm going to show you a little thing my grandson did to me that scared me almost to the hospital, almost gave me a heart attack. You just give me a moment and I'll show you what he did. I hope you can see it. I went home and he came out of the kitchen and said, "Ah!" And I said, "Oh, cool. What did you do? How'd you get that up your nose?" And he said, "I didn't, Grandpa. I just did that." And so it's so much fun. Yeah, you know what? You need to, if you're a teacher, you need to go into school someday and do that to your kids. And if you're a student, even better. It is even better to do that. Or if your grandma and grandpa aren't around, make sure they have a strong heart before you do it, because it will scare you to death. I have 3 dogs. I used to. My wife we got rid of them because we moved in our grandkids. And they're just like dogs, you know. I mean, in fact, I think our dogs did better than our kids when it came to keeping the house clean and things like that. I have 4 grandkids living with me, plus mommy and daddy, okay? And their plan is for us to move out pretty soon and then for them to take over the house. But my wife called me one day and she said, Dean, the garbage, it's garbage day. You got to take the garbage out. And I said, Judy, it's already out. She said, no, I'm talking about all the branches and the twigs and things. And I said, Judy, to do that, you have to be able to tie them up, and I don't have any rope. She said, yes, you do. You've got the rope you walk the dogs with. And I said, oh, yeah, I do. That's not the right size, but I've got the ropes. This belongs to our Great Dane, okay? Peaches. Comes up about like that, you know. I don't need a very big one. This one is to the wildest dog in the area that kind of took care of my little cardboard there, a Chihuahua named Bear. This rope belongs to our border collie. And we don't know if he is from the Canadian border or the Mexican border, so we call him Pierre and Pedro. and he comes to either name, but it is kind of neat. But she said, Dean, you got to do it because we got to get rid of it. And she said, maybe you can do some illusion. I said, well, maybe we can. Never thought of that. And so I thought I can make those things happen. So I took my ropes and I brought them up here all together, just like this. And without even thinking, I just was looking at them. I knew I didn't have a lot of time, but the thing was if I could get those things tied and get them there, I would be able to tie them up, give them to the garbage men. They would take my twigs, give me the ropes back, and I would be able to say I had done it with 3 ropes the very same size. And so I had this rope, and I brought it over with this rope, and I had my 3 ropes. I tied up my branches. I put them out in the road. I waited for them to come. They took them, and they said, what are you waiting here for, sir? I said, believe it or not, I'm waiting for my 3 ropes. And they said, well, you can have these ropes anyway. I said, no, these are special ropes. They come in 3 different sizes. And they looked at me kind of weird until they took the first one off, and it was this big. And they took the second one off, and it was this big, the one that belonged to Pierre and Pedro. And then old Bear was glad to get hers back. And it was really kind of neat. Yeah. This past year, I was in Washington, D.C., and I met a guy, and he told me about this incredible magic trick that he did in front of Disney. Now, when I use the word magic carefully because I don't believe in magic, okay? The secret of magic is this. It's just an illusion, and if you have enough money, you can do any trick you want to, okay? And in some tricks, you need triplets, and others you need twins and that. But he showed me this trick, and it was amazing. He told me about his invisible ball trick. And what he did, he was outside Disney performing, and people would go by, they'd wait in line, and people would throw the ball, and it was invisible, but he was able to catch it. And this man came by from another company, and he said, I need to talk to you because I will give you $2,000 a day for 2 weeks if you'll do that trick in front of my store. And that is the honest truth. And I was hoping he'd say, no, I don't want it, and maybe I could get it, but he didn't. He took it. But it is incredible. So, ma'am, I know I met you tonight, and be careful with these invisible balls. If you drop it, we'll have a hard time finding it, but would you take one here? It's really neat. You ready? Okay, you have to stand up. Okay. Stand up, because this is really, really neat. I just want you to throw it in the air, and I'm going to catch it. Are you ready? Okay, up in the air. Got it. Okay, good. That's good. Where'd you right there? Throw it up in the air. Go ahead. Got that one. And this one here. Got that. 3. It's incredible. Who else would like to try one? Yeah, would you? Good. Yeah. Yeah. Can't believe it. I gave it to the pastor one time, and he missed it, and the whole church was on their knees trying to find it. And it was kind of funny. He didn't care if they found the ball. He just liked they were on their knees. And so that was kind of neat. You got this one? Okay, stand up. We're going to do some fun stuff now. I want you to bounce it. You're up first. Okay, bounce it, and I'll catch it. Okay, see, it's good. Now bounce it to me. Grab it, bounce it. Ready? 1, 2, got it. Okay, good. Okay. Got that one. And where's my other one? Oh, wow. I do not have a table out there, but I can get one. I'll sell you this trick for $69.95 tonight, and I'll give you the bag, and then I'll give you the invisible balls, and you can go home and have a blast. Is that fair enough, huh? That's good. Okay, yeah. Well, I am a ventriloquist, and like I said, when we started doing this kind of stuff, you know, when Shannon was talking about having panic attacks and however she put that in all those letters, I can never. The only letters I really remember are IRS. That's the only ones. And they give me panic attacks all the time. So I don't know anything about these long things that she had, but I was that way. At 12 years, I had rheumatic fever when I was a little boy. And because of that, there was a lot of things I couldn't do. And I couldn't play sports, and And I was kind of an ugly kid, probably still am, but I was ugly. I had freckles that would look like dirt on me. I had buck teeth, and I have a picture of myself when I was in one of the classes, you know how they did the school classes. And my hair at that particular time went straight up, red hair straight up. Now, it's in style today, that stuff straight up, but back then, I hated it. But as a kid being sick and spoiled and babied, I couldn't stand before people without crying. And I just got frightened to death with it. And there was a time in my life, and I was well into my 20s when God did something very special, but I so appreciate what she had to say. But out of this came the kinds of things that I do. So, ma'am, would you help me? Yes. You. I do not know you, Tiffany, right? Tiffany, let me get a microphone so we know you and we can get your name in writing and let everybody know who you are. Get you on YouTube. You ever been on YouTube?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, well, you will tonight, so come on up here. Let's find out who you are. Where you're from. Tiffany Hamilton. How many know Tiffany? Okay, get your cameras out now. Bring your cameras back together, okay? Your phones and everything. Tiffany, married?
No.
Not married? No, so you have never had a puppet in your house, have you?
I didn't say I've never been married.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So we'll forget that, okay? So you're going to be my puppet tonight, okay? Oh, you have had 3 puppets? Yeah, that's good. That's good. So you're going to be my puppet. Okay? And you don't have to talk. And but I do want your emotions. I want your hand movements, your moving around, things like that, okay? I do need to get to your ears. So would you pull your hair back a little bit? And we're going to give you a new face. Not that you need it, but I need it to do this. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Put it right over your nose. Now we got to get over your ears. Okay. Somebody said you were cute. Is that what they said? We need it over there. I need it tight. I don't know if it's tight enough, is it? You got pretty little ears. How you feel?
Weird.
Good? Don't talk. Don't talk. Let's see if her mouth moves. Oh, it does. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh, no. You snort? Yeah, I do. Oh, no. I just love being here tonight. And oh, wait a minute. It's falling down. Okay, we got to get it tighter. Okay. We're going to try to do that tighter. There. Does that feel better?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
I thank you for choosing me.
Oh, you're welcome.
I never had so much fun in all my life.
All right.
Sometimes I get nervous and I snort.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. So I suppose you're pretty talented?
Yes.
Okay, you are. Are you happy?
Oh, yes.
Okay. What are some of the things that you do?
Well, I dance.
You dance.
Yes. I used to dance with the Rockettes.
You did? Yeah, the Rockettes, the ones that are in New York City?
No, the ones that are in my town. They're little kids.
Oh, they are, huh? We got to get that on you a little bit tighter, my dear. Yeah. We're going to shrink your head. I don't do head shrinking, so...
That's better.
Okay. So...
I used to kick real high.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. As about how old were you?
6.
6, yeah.
Yeah, I was fun.
Yeah, okay, good. We're not going to have you do that tonight.
Can I sing?
You can sing.
I'm a good singer.
Oh, you really are? Okay. We have a lot of...
grandmas.
Yes, we do have some grandmas here tonight. Yeah, so...
I want to do a grandma song.
Okay, you do?
Yeah, that we do with our kids.
That not you, but they do with their kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do notions.
You are?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I'm cute, aren't I?
Yes, you are, yeah.
Can I see what I look like?
You can. Just stay right there. Okay, I think I... Let me see what I got. Oh, here it is. Yes, right there. Hold it. Hold it if you would.
Oh, yeah. Wow. That's better than the real face.
Yeah. I don't think so. I think you're exaggerating there.
Okay.
Okay. So are you ready to sing?
Yes.
Okay.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
Are you going to do motions?
Yes.
Okay.
Down came the rain, washed the spider out.
It's good.
Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. The itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Do you like that?
I do. Yes, I do.
Now can I kick?
No, you can't kick, okay? Yeah. So, that's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick you.
You don't need to snort anymore.
I like to snort it. It's special.
Okay. Well, I tell you what. Why don't we take the mask off?
No, I like it.
No. And maybe we could have Pastor come up and we'd put a mask on him. Would that be good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, very good. Yeah. Oh, give her a great big hand. All right. So much fun. Love this. I stumbled into this. All right, Pastor. Yeah, I'm glad I did too. Yeah, I got to see if this thing will...
me, huh?
Oh, got to see if I can get this off now. Doc,
good, it
there it is. It might not. You might have to take your glasses off. We need it over your ears so you can move it down. To be honest, you don't need to see. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't need to see. This is really neat. Yeah. Hi, ladies. How are you? Thank you for letting me be here. Yeah. I'm so excited. Oh, yeah. Hey, honey, take a good picture. Send it to everybody we know. Yeah. Okay. I want to sing a couple songs. Oh, yeah, that's right. And I weightlifting. Yeah, that's right. I was an Olympic star. Is that right? Yeah, that's good. So you sing too? Yes, okay, good. And we want everybody to see this. I'm going to do a kid's song too, and then I'm going to do a song that I wrote. Okay, good. Okay, go ahead. Twinkle, twinkle, dinosaur, letting out a great big roar. When he walks, he stomps, stomps, stomps. You were a little late. Just slow. I'm old. When he eats, he chomps, chomps, chomps. A twinkle, twinkle, dinosaur, letting out a great big roar. Hey, ladies, do it with me, okay? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Okay, everybody. Twinkle, twinkle, dinosaur, letting out a great big roar. When he walks, he stomps, stomps, stomps. When he eats, he chomps, chomps, chomps. A twinkle, twinkle, dinosaur. I could be worship leader here. You could, yeah. Letting out a great big roar. Thank you. Give him a great big hand. Yeah. I'm not done. Okay. Here's a tearjerker. Get your hankies out, lady. We got married last Friday. My girl was right there beside me. Our friends were all gone, we were there all alone, side by side. Oh, we were so happily wed when she got ready for dead. Then her teeth and her hair she placed on a chair, side by side. One glass eye so tiny, one hearing aid so small. But then she took her leg off, placed it on the chair by the wall. I was so broken-hearted. Most of my girl had departed. So I slept on the chair, there was no other there, side by side. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give him a great big hand. You're awesome, Pastor. Awesome. Yeah, find your glasses if you can. Wow, that's good. Please, please send me a copy of that. Tell me where it is on YouTube, and I'll post it in Columbus, okay? Yeah, and if you want some credit for it. I have a little boy by the name of Chester. He's 8 years of age. Lives in the suitcase. And was a part of my life early. So we'll bring him out, and I just want to use him, and then I just want to encourage you in some things, okay? Is that fair enough? Let me get him out. Chester. Oh, wow. Wow. He's dressed up pretty good, ladies. Just up. Yeah. Chester. What, Dean? You coming out? Yeah, are the girls here? They are. You look awful nice. I know. Yeah, come on out. See everybody. Yeah, good. All girls. No. Yeah. How come you're dressed up so nice? I'm the only unmarried guy here. And I am looking. Yes, I am. Hi there, honey. Oh, isn't she cute? She sure is. Yep, and there's another one. Hi there, sweetie. I'm marrying you. No, you're not. No. So we're here. So where are we? This is a ladies' conference, huh? It is kind of a meeting. And good, they can meet me. No, they're not going to meet you. Yeah, I'm a snart dummy, girls. I am. Dean's a done snarty. No. Those guys are. No. So you're really, you're here to entertain? Is that what we're going to do? Yeah, I'm here to get a wife. No, you're not. No, I want you to entertain. I want you to be happy. I don't know how. I'm trying to get a job. You trying to get work? Yeah. You're only 8 years old. No, that's in your talk. I'm a tree. And I got lots of rings around nice on me. How old are you? 19. You got to be 100 and some. Look at your rings. No, wait a minute. You got a big belly. No, I do not. Okay, yes, you do. No, I do. But you're old. No, I'm not. Okay. So you want to get married, yeah, but you need a job. I need to get organized. That's right, yeah. I heard that girl speaking. She knew what she's talking about. I got to organize my date list. Yeah. Okay. So you got to get a job first. I know. I'm going to work at Starbucks. You are? Yeah. Well, I think I am. Looks like it's the same old grind every day. I know that. Yeah, that is true. I thought you were going to be a veterinarian. I was going to be a veterinarian. Then I thought, hey, why don't I be a veterinarian and a taxidermist? Oh, that's good. That way I can give you your dog back either way. Yeah, that is true. And that. But why don't you be a pastor? Me? Yeah. Why don't you be a kids pastor? You're kidding. No, you can work with kids. You could do stories and entertain. Me? Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, Yeah, you can. We can all do. We all got gifts and talents. And I can't do nothing. Yeah, I can't use my hands. I know that. And you can't use your feet. No. And your eyes are huge. That's right. And they call me nosy, and my hair's not real. Oh, there's a lot of them that don't have the real hair here tonight. Yeah. Mine's not colored. No. Okay, just leave that alone. Okay. So you can do something nobody else can do. Me? Yeah. Like what? Okay. You want me to show you? Yeah. Okay. I just want you to turn your head to me, and don't stop. Yeah. Okay. You think you can do that? Just keep trying. Ow. Yeah. I did it. Yes, you did. Can you do that, honey? No. Let's do it again. Come on. Oh, that's fun. Let's do it again. Yeah, I can do. See, I'm good. I can sell it on TV. Yeah. Get your neck that'll turn around and around. Yeah, no. But why don't you tell Bible stories? Me? Yeah. Like what? Well, can we just do a story and maybe you can act it out? Yeah, I want to be an actor. They make money, okay? Well, I don't make as much as pastor. I know that, but you can do that, okay? Why don't we tell the story about the people of Nineveh? Nineveh. Like, you got to sneeze it. Nineveh. Did I get you? Give me a hug. Oh, yeah. Hug number one. Yeah. Okay. No, the people of Nineveh, you've heard of them, haven't you? Oh, yeah? No. Well, they were very, very mean people. Oh, just like today all over the world. That's right. These people were really, really crazy people. I mean, crazy and doing evil things. And, I know kids like that pull your hair and make fun of you. No, I'm telling you, the people of Nineveh, they were really bad. And there's a lesson in this about God's love for the world and love for people. But the people of Nineveh, some of the things that they did, let me set you up here for a minute. Okay, the people of Nineveh, Chester, for sport, they would take people and just kill them. Yeah? Like what? Well, they were known to take a person and stake them to the ground and put honey on them and then let them just go and stain and die while the ants crawl all over their body and kill them that way. You're kidding. No. Sometimes they would take a person and put a horse, one horse at an arm, one horse at another arm, a horse at a leg, and then they'd send those horses off in 4 different directions. And you're kidding. No. And they would do it for sport, just to have fun. And then they would take a person and put them on a stick, and they'd light them. They'd put oil on them, light them, and they'd be the torch to light for the evening. Oh, that's terrible. They're nasty. They need to be judged. Yeah. Well, God got sick of it, got tired of it. But he still loved them, and he wanted to give them a chance. No way. Yeah, he did. So he called upon a guy by the name of Jonah. Jonah? Yeah. And he said, Jonah, I want you to go down to Nineveh, and I want you to tell those people to get right with me. They're going to have so many days to do it, and if they don't, then I'm going to have to destroy them. I wouldn't go. I let God destroy them. They're mean. They're terrible. I know it, but it doesn't matter. God still wanted to give them a chance. And so Jonah, I think he did have the same idea. He said, I don't want to go down there. I do not want to go down there. And so what he did, you know what he did? He found that there was a boat that was going to go from Tarshish to Joppa, and he was going to get on that boat, and he was going the other direction, and he was going to let God destroy these people. Yeah, that's what I would do. Okay, since that's what you would do, you get to play Jonah, okay? I do? Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to see the most handsome Jonah you're ever going to see. Me. Okay, now listen. So what happened, Chester, was this. Jonah got on the ship, he paid the fare, and he got on the ship. And the first thing he did is he said, I'm tired, I want to get out of here, I don't know what's going to happen. So he went down at the bottom of the ship, and he went to sleep. Just like that, yeah. Somebody else was snorting. Yeah, tonight, yeah. Yeah, I can snort just like her. Where is she? Right over here, the one's turning red. Oh, yeah, I see her. Yeah. Okay, and he's down sleeping. and the boat is on its way, and all of a sudden, as they're going the opposite direction, there's a storm that comes up. What do you mean, a hurricane? It was terrible, Chester. It began to move. Oh, yeah. Now, remember where Jonah is? Oh, yeah, sleeping. And he didn't really feel it, but it got worse. Oh, yeah. And it was all over the place. Oh, yeah, but you didn't feel it. Yeah, that's right. But they started throwing stuff overboard, and they started asking questions, Chester, and they were trying to find out what was all happening because they had probably never experienced anything like that. And one of the people, maybe even the captain, found that Chester, now I'm Jonah, that's right, Jonah, was down in the bottom of the ship, and he woke him up. Wake up, Chester. I don't want to. Yes, wake up. I'm dreaming. What are you dreaming about? Girls? No, you're not. Yeah, he said, get up. And he woke him up, and they said, there's things happening that are not right. Who are you? What are you doing here? What's happening? And they found out the story, and some of them had already known what was happening. But there they are on the ship, and on that boat, and it's just moving, and they don't know what to do. They're scared to death. Oh, yeah. I'm getting sick. No, you're not. I don't swim. I just float. I know it. Oh, yeah. Oh, and it was bad. And they threw everything they could. And they said, Jonah, we don't know what to do. I don't know what to do either. I'm going to puke. No, you're not. I have pizza tonight. No. No, help, no. And so they said, what do we do? And he was so sick, he finally said, throw me overboard. Yeah, that's what he said. No! Yes, I was just kidding. I know it. But they said, that's what we're going to have to do. And so they took Jonah, and they said, because of this, we're going to throw you over. No! And they went, 1, no! Yeah, 2, no! And 3, no, wait! What's wrong? There's jaws down there. No, there's not. Yeah, it's a whale of a fish. That's right. Okay, you're going down. Ready? 1, 2, no, wait! What's wrong? I got a nice jacket on. 3, ah! And down he went. The great big fish opened his mouth. You're inside the fish. Stinks in here. Yes. It's not funny. It smells like seaweed. Yeah. I see worms. Yeah. I see snails. Yeah. I see fish. Yeah. It stinks. Yes. Yeah. While he's in there, he's not dead. No. He gets in there and he's swimming around. God begins to speak to him, and Jonah begins to speak to God. Help! No. But Jonah began to let God know that he was thinking about those very things. You made the kid cry. Yeah, I hear it. It's your fault. Dino paid the babysitter. No, wait. So, there they are, swimming around, and he's saying, God, really in his own words, I made a mistake. I should be doing what you want me to do. I don't understand it. I don't like these people. But you know what's best. And somehow in those 3 days, Jonah made some sense with God. And God made sense with Jonah. And all of a sudden, oh no, yes. Oh no, yes. Oh no, that old fish began to get a belly ache. And on the count of 3, 1, no, 2, no, 3, ah! Another hug. He came up. He's laying on the shore. Wet, stinky, dirty, matted. Did you ever smell a whale of the fish breath? Yeah. All of a sudden, Jonah, huh? Jonah, huh? Jonah, huh? Oh, it's you, God. That's right. I want you to go to Nineveh. I want you to tell them they got 40 days to get right, or I'll destroy them. They'll kill me. No, they won't. So he goes through the street. The Bible says it's 3 days to do that. And he said something like 40 days to get right, to repent. 40 days or you're going to get it. I don't know how he said it. They're going to die because they're mean. Yeah, but that's it. You see, they started listening. What do you mean? Even the king said, hey, this is serious business. Nobody eat. Put on your sackcloth. We're going to pray. We're going to pray. No way. Yeah. What happened to Jonah? Jonah was mad. Mad? Yeah. He said, God, that's why I didn't want to go. Because I knew you would forgive them if they ask. I knew you would have mercy if they ask. And I didn't want it. And then God put him down when there was a plant and let the plant grow, and then the plant died. And Jonah got all upset. And that's when God said, you were more worried about that plant than you were my creation. How much I love him. We live in a crazy world, people. And I don't understand why God allows things to happen the way they do and why judgment hasn't come. Except for the fact that there's a God who says, I'm not willing that any should perish. Wow. I can be a light to the world. You can. You know, you could be a light or you can be a life that can be used of God. Wow. And so can all of us. If we just understand God has a plan, he wants to use us. We have gifts and talents and abilities. And they're real. Wow. You're a pretty good storyteller. When am I going to get paid? Not now. We haven't signed the contract. We forgot. Yes, we did. I'm going to put you in the suitcase. Stinks in there. No, okay. I thought you already smelled. Well, it stinks because I got stinky feet. Yeah, I know that, yeah. You want to smell my feet? No. But I want you to know that you helped me tell something tonight. I did. And so you're valuable. You're special. You were used. And you're a gift. I'm not going to cry. That's good. Don't cry. So say goodbye to them. See you later, gentle ladies. Gentle ladies? Yeah, you say gentlemen, I say gentle ladies. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'll give you a kiss. Grandmas, remember me on Christmas. You need a grandson. No, you don't. No, say, get in there. All right, I'm in here. Stinks in here. I know, but you're okay. You're right there. You okay? Stinks in here. I know it does. There you go. Steph, give me a couple minutes. This is my good-for-nothing bag. I call it that because it's my story. It's ugly. If I were to put this gift up, I know you might have gifts out here. This would probably be one nobody would choose at first. It's been ripped. It's been taped. It's got writing on it. It's empty. It's useless. But that's the way I felt. And I've been surprised to understand in life there are some people that feel like they're good for nothing. Some people that, sad to say, have been told they're good for nothing. And some dress like they're good for nothing. But the truth of the matter is that there are gifts and talents and faith that's in each of us. And the problem is it gets put in there, and for some reason it gets forgotten about. I often tell people this: I don't listen to critics anymore because they're wrong. Because they don't want to be wrong, they're wrong. And if I'd have listened to people when I first started, I wouldn't be doing any of what I'm doing now. Because they used to make fun of me and tell me one thing in the office and something else out. But the truth of the matter is that this old bag, as empty as it appears, is filled with some neat stuff. Just like your life is. And some of us have just allowed it to be there, and we haven't taken the chance, we haven't tried, we haven't got through it. But I'm here to tell you, there's stuff in here that's pretty neat. Would you hold that for me? It's just an old bag on the outside, but see, man looks at the outward, but God looks at the heart. And God sees things that we don't. And by faith, if I would just allow God to work it out, I'll surround myself. I often tell the story of the 3 Hebrew boys in the fiery furnace. And I came to the conclusion that those boys could make it because, number one, when they were young, they paid attention to what Dad and Mom had to say about faith. But I also understand that they had each other And when you have each other and you have people around, there's some interesting things that can come and be seen. It doesn't look like it. The outward doesn't have anything beautiful. But my inward, it's got some stuff. And so do you. And you're going to have a great time with Shannon, and you're going to hear some things, and you're going to organize some things, and you're going to be challenged. You're going to be touched. And you and I are going to walk out of here wondering, what can I do? And God's going to say, I'm ready when you are. And that great faith will be there. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of your life. You're awesome. You're wonderful. And I've had a great time. I told Shannon tonight, you know what? I don't know if anybody else will have fun, but I will. And so that's just the way I live. Thanks very much. Appreciate it, Krista.
Thank you, Dean. That was quite the treat. So thanks for coming all the way from Columbus to be with us tonight. Well, this concludes our program for this evening, but I just want you to know that we are accepting registrations at the door. So if you do know of any ladies that would be interested in joining us tomorrow, by all means, we will welcome them with open arms. And so if you would like to invite people, by all means, you're welcome to do that. So just so you know, the doors will open at 8 a.m. and you can come and shop and just kind of enjoy and take your time. It's $25 at the door if anybody wants to join tomorrow specifically. And then we will actually start worship at 8:45. So just to give you a timeline for the morning, please make sure that you bring your goodie bag back with you. So if you take your orange bags home, please make sure you bring those back so you have your program and your information and your handouts for Shannon's presentation tomorrow. And again, obviously make sure that you're looking at those breakout sessions and sign up for those as you leave or as you come in the morning. So we have an idea of who's going where for those breakout sessions. So that is what we have for tonight. Hopefully you all have a great evening and drive safely. We'll see you tomorrow.